Okay, so this is part 2 of my Monstera obliqua video. I'm just gonna prep it up now, and you're gonna see the setup. I have been planning to keep it in for a while now. Yeah. So the general idea is this. I'm gonna keep it in this cloche to make sure it's like humid and warm and nice and not too disturbed. And then I'm gonna keep it in a herbital, my herbital, where it's gonna be a bit warmer and a bit more light. Hopefully I will not blast it with too much light, since I know that this is something they are quite sensitive to. But we'll see, you know, we'll see. So yeah, that's the plan. Keep it in its cloche, keep it in my herbital, where it's gonna be warm and sort of sunny, but not too sunny, hopefully, otherwise I will burn my only leaf. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this hygrometer, which also measures temperature inside the cloche, so I always can see if it's warm or if it's cold or if it's too dry or too humid or fuck do I know. And I'm gonna attach it with some double-sided stick tape. Okay. So we have the cloche. Hopefully you can see it on my secondary camera. So I think I should do something like that. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, fuck it, it's good enough now. Yeah, it's stuck. There you go. Okay, so second part of this is that I'm gonna try to keep the humidity up by having a water tray that it's gonna stand on, not in, on. And I'm gonna fill this up with liquor balls and water, of course, and then hopefully that's gonna keep the humidity up. Sterilize liquor balls, just in case. Something like that. Okay, so listen, my plan was to not repot it until like a month or two, just to keep it like happy and not disturb it at all. But since it was all mixed up and fucked during postage, and it's now just like loose and all over the place, I'm gonna repot it. So since I bought this very expensive plant, one would think that I should buy a very expensive pot for this plant. No, that's where you're wrong. I'm gonna keep it in a plastic mug. Why, you ask? I'll tell you why. So I realized having clear pots is like, then you can see the roots. You can see what's going on. So you don't have to stress about and like poke down and trying to look at the roots and you're like tug it and fuck it up even more. So if you just have a clear pot, you can see how the roots are doing. And there are no clear pots in a small enough size so I can actually see what's going on in a like decent amount of time. So I use these like plastic mugs that are like super cheap. And they have worked out really well for me, and they are super convenient because you can just like cut in them and modify them and yada yada yada. So I'm just gonna cut some holes for drainage in the bottom. And I mean, plastic might not be good for the plants, I have no idea, but then again, plastic pot seems to be fine, so it should be fine. And I can drink out of this. I'm not allowed to drink out of plastic pots, so I mean, how bad can it be really? So I'm just gonna chop some holes in this for drainage. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see that, maybe. There you go, 4 holes. Okay, time to plant this sucker up. Oh god, this magnet is so cold. Not a good sign. Such a worried mommy. Okay, a bit more sign. Fucking snake, piece of shit. It's so moist as well. I mean, that's good, I guess, but it's worrying as well. I don't think they could have planted it much better, to be frank. Like, they really did a good job. But it's like, it's minus 8 Celsius here. It's not super cold, but it's pretty too, like it's way too cold for a plant that originates from Peru. It's like, yeah. And there she is, sweetheart. My tiny leaf and my tiny roots. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna try to orientate everything. I like the fact that I like made a hole in the phylum for, oh fuck that hole, oh piece of shit, never mind. So I made a hole, it's gone now, but I made a hole and it was like way too deep for these tiny roots. Like, the roots are big in relation to the leaf. The leaf is tiny, so that should actually be pretty good. Just plump it down there. Yeah, you're gonna be fine, aren't ya? Okay, here we are then. Oh. Yeah, it's not gonna focus properly. There's the leaf. And the 2 roots. Okay, let's return to the cloche. Yep, that's still stuck. Great. We're gonna have some water. God, I'm making such a mess. There we go, something like that. And then I'm gonna sort of get this all situated. Okay. And then that goes on there. Well, that was a project. Now it's not too bad, but okay. There we are. My obliqua home. Sorry about the glare. That's fire thing. The home of my obliqua. So there you can see. It's nothing new. And now I'm gonna place it in my herbology. Herbital, not herbology. Okay, so this is the final setup for my Monstera obliqua. It's in my herbital, so it has growing lights there and a heat mat, and it's gonna be humid and warm and nice and a bit bright. So I'm just gonna open this. So that's the cloche. As you can see, it's 24 Celsius in here, so it'll get a bit warmer, and 84% humidity. So that's the cloche, and I put a piece of cloth over it just to protect it from the sun, from the not the sun, from the grow lights. And I'm gonna remove it later on, but since it's been in a dark box for like 2 days, I'm just gonna ease it in a bit. So, ta-da! And there's another humidifier, not a humidifier, but a hygrometer, which measures yet again humidity and temperature. So you can see it's 24 Celsius in there now and 84% humidity, so it's a bit better than in the rest herbital. And there it is, my sweet baby. And yeah, it's been in there for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes now, and it seems to be, I mean, it's not really growing of course, but it seems to be humid enough now and warm enough, so I'm hoping this will do the trick. So if you want to see more updates on the Monstera or like any other plants that I have, or what do I know, you can follow me on Instagram. My name there is one more Monstera, and yeah, that will be it. I might not make another video of this. If it survives and it actually starts growing, I might do it, but like if you want to see updates, check my Instagram. So yeah, thank you for watching and thank you for your patience.